can take the calls, right?
Sir,
And that's
sir,
why they have insisted that during the exam only they will support through the phone, which I tried to call the same number, but it was off the hours, so nobody picked up the phone.
okay,
But
sir,
emailing
sir,
is the best way because you have a something proof to tell to your administration that we tried and we are not getting the replies back. But one thing you guys must decide by tomorrow, that if the situation is not resolved, then all the CRs should decide whether you should hold on and no one should give exams, because that's now a question of students' unity. It is like a family right now. So if
sir,
it is working on somebody's computer and he say, hey, I am okay and I'm going to give exam, which will not be a win-win situation for anyone.
sir, will you
So
provide
that
us
is not
the
achievable
phone number?
because out
I'm
of a
sorry?
batch, talking for talking for electrical 17 out of the batch of 120 students or around 140 students, 30 have reported the issues by now.
Okay.
So considering that those 30 are having the issues, which is I don't think it's the actual number because there will be many who
ऐप
have still
नहीं
not
काम कर दो ना लाइक पेरेंट या કંડક્ટ કરી રહ્યા છે કે તમને કોણ સોચ કારણ કે એ પેરેન્ટે બહુ લાઈક પ્રોટેસ્ટ ચાલુ કર્યો છે તો
hello.
Hello? Parth. So continue, Parth.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Prisha and I'm from the 19 batch SLS. So don't happen to have any other device than an iOS, which is Apple. ना ही phone है ना ही कोई दूसरा laptop है.
Hello?
And looking at the concerns which people are facing in my batch कि उनका लैपटॉप क्रैश हो रहा है या फिर फॉर्मेट हो जा रहा है पूरा the solution which the university has responded us with ki we should arrange it from someone else or borrow it. So
Yes.
how are we going to work upon that? And buying another laptop just or a device just for the sake of giving the exam is also not feasible for anyone.
No, I understand your point, Prisha. And what you should do is, again, I'm telling to all the CRs to collect this data that how many of you are not have access for the Android or the Windows system. So you have a firm data, there are X number of students who are having either iPhone or the MacBook. Because I also got an email from an NRI student who said I am off the country and I don't have the local number, so I'm not able to register the software. So that's again a very specific issue happening for the people who is outside the country. So what I would say, Prisha, that you stick to your stand, give your data to your respective CRs, and all the CRs collect the data, summarize it, and if you can email, then I would like to talk to maybe Mr. Singh and also Mr. Sunil Khanna that this is the exact data I got from the student when I was talking about 350 plus students yesterday. And
Yes,
they are, believe me, they are taking our stand. They are listening to me and trying to help us out.
Sir, can you tell them?
I would like to raise one question. Like, I am from Mechanical 17, and I want to say that it is very appreciated that you are helping us to do this. But what we want is that can you just send a message to the HOD or the person who are handling this situation that the student wants to talk to them. Like a parent is not a good medium to talk to the teachers. The teachers are the first person who a student should go to when they are facing a problem.
Absolutely. So I would say this. Tell me who would you like to talk to. You CR decide among yourself. I can suggest it to Mr. TP Singh as well as Mr. Sunil Khanna. Their students told me that they would like to sit and meet with these people and maybe talk to the PEXA people face to face or have a common call and a joint call with them. So that can
The
be arranged.
PEXA is a third party. So what we want to do is we want to directly talk to the authorities of exam cell, because they are the one who are responsible for the examination at PDPU. So if the
Yes.
authorities at exam cell, if they could if they could answer the questions of the queries of the students, it would be more than helpful to us. But they are
Okay.
not replying to any single mail or any messages to us, neither to our faculties, neither to our head of department also.
I understand that.
Yeah.
When I spoke to the head of the department of computer science today, Mr. Steve Patel, and he also just raised his hand that nothing I can do. There are a number of reasons. First of all, they go in hierarchy. You have to understand that. This is academics. Second, they don't have even power to represent, because one of the faculty should get up from their chair and take this as an issue from student and communicate with the other staff members and the administration, which is unfortunately not happening. I just happen to be in this middle to help you guys, and I'm very happy if this things will resolve as quickly as possible, and it will. Believe me, there is always an answer to any problem. So if you have these thoughts, email me so I can convey that. I will firm up an email and also send it to both the person, Mr. TP Singh and Mr. Sunil Khanna. This is the response I am getting. I'm summarizing it to you, and I'll speak to them also tomorrow. And then they say we are helping to solve this problem. But first, from your part of the duty is that if you are facing any issue, write a very detailed email with the image and the videos and send it to the PEXA software email address. So your duty is done.
So this
Already
is
done.
As
We have already done that.
Mutul from Key.
so this is Niharika from SLS 17. The problem is when there was a meeting with the people from PEXA who taught us the software, how to use it. I don't know if SOT people had it or not, but we SLS people did have a webinar sort of a situation where we were just taught about the app. We kept asking the person who was showing us the app that there are multiple security concerns that we have, and a lot of concerns basically that everyone's problem. We put it on the chat there, but he just ignored those. He just scrolled away those messages that we put up on the chat that we wanted answers to these, and there were so many questions. He just ignored all of them.
I understand your concern and frustration, Niharika, but if you have any such issues, send an email to your CRs. Let them collect the data and summarize it for me. That's what I insist, because you are 300 plus people and we have only 24 hours to address this issue. So I will try to do my best to convey what are all these issues, summarize to them, and also try to get if they can talk to somebody in the examination cell so that your student body can represent with them and not as a parent, as somebody mentioned.
Sir, can you please share your email ID too?
एक minute, guys. Sir, one thing, we directly talk to the exam cell. They aren't replying positively anyway. And also, sir, there are many mails sent to the like that in the evening. That mail came regarding the FOET, like the FOET sent to send us the concerns. And when we told like the registrar, the PA of the registrar, to check out those issues, he told all the issues are very similar. We can't do anything about the Mac OS and Linux thing. And he just told that we are looking on the security issues and we can't answer them all. That was the reply, sir, from the PA of the registrar, and the registrar is the head of the this whole thing.
Yeah, because I think
Sir, I
he's
don't know how they are
answering.
replying.
So,
No. So let's not get into that, my friend, because we are trying to solve the issue and not try to